We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Oakland A's. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta, center fielder, number 11.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And Harold, is Oakland Ball Club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Hit hard to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Ball 1. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Nobody out, runner on first. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing your 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again. Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better, or he can go back to that changeup.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Grossman sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Stepping up now, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ready with the 1-0. 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Now a throw over, back in standing. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Runners off for second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Simeon. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding in, Ronald Ackerman. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that one stayed up a little high. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Nick Markakis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at. Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. In now, Harrison Bayer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
up for the A's, center fielder Harrison.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Shoo.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. 1 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Ackerman. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. McCann corrals it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Johan Camacho. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Johan Camacho.
Now the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. In there, and it's even at 1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
That's a pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Once again, a 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. McCann on his way to second now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. McCann takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely. Coming to the plate now, Ezekiel Carrera, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
3-1 now as that misses down and in. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Shortstop.
Striding in, Nick Ahmed. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Grounded back up the middle. And that is going to be a base hit that chases home our first run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Digging in to try it again, Ender Inciarte. He singled his last time up. Low for ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Relay to first in time and just stepping in, Matt Olson. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Olson.
Fouled back. Hard hit ball to short. Ahmed has it. And he is out on the tag. So coming to the plate, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. Camacho gloves it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hits this one hard the other way. There is Ahmed. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ozzie Albies.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
First baseman number 4.
Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Number 24.
Stepping into the box, Ronald Ackerman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Ball 2.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Now, that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real.
Looking at a fastball to end the. So stepping in, Josh Fegley. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Josh Fegley.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ackerman moves over. 1 down. Digging in, Robbie Grossman. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. At the plate, Marcus Semien. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch on its way. Hit hard towards the hole. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Harrison Bayer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way out in front. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1 now to Choo. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Nick Markakis.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. So digging in now, Johan Camacho. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Favorable call in there for a strike. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Up next for Atlanta.
Striding in once again, Ezekiel Carrera. He drew a walk his first time up. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
And he finds the black here with a curveball, 2-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Nick Ahmed. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Dribbled to the right side. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Simeon's there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder Stephen Piscotty.
And he begins the at bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Matt Olson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Working for the punch out and the offering. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Third base.
Striding into the box, Matt Chapman 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Colton Wong will stand in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Jerry Blevins is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Jerry Blevins.
Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And the pitch to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Into the box, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. 3-2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now batting, Ronald Ackerman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ackerman.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Digging in once again, Nick Markakis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it, but hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and here's a ball hit in the air. Grossman is after it, and they can't run it down. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Third baseman.
Digging in the
Johan
switch hitter,
Camacho.
Johan Camacho. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please. Now
A new
pitching
pitcher
for
to
the
tell you about
Athletics,
now is it'll be the
number
hard-throwing
56,
Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Drilled down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. In to score the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Brian McCann, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 now to McCann. Sent on the ground out to second. Wong is there. On to second for the force out, and the side is. So striding forward now, Josh Fegley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Josh Fegley.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman. A base hit in his first trip.
Grossman.
First offering on its way. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Right side. Freeman's got it. The tag, and he is out. Digging in now, Marcus Semien. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting.
Standing
Center
in,
fielder,
Harrison Baer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 0-1, here's the pitch. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Shin-Soo Choo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There goes the runner. Pitch outside. The throw. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ackerman on the move. And no one will track it down. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Ready for another shot now. Ezekiel Carrera. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Carrera.
First delivery to him on the way. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
1-1. Here it comes. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance.
13,
Nick Ahmed. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ahmed.
Lays off 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Hit well on the ground to first, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready once again, Ender Inciarte. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Squared that one up just a little late. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Long to his right. He's got it. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Digging in once again, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back in standing. Two and 1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Freddie Freeman would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that misses, ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Freddie Freeman. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line toward right center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. The runner scores from second, and the second run will score as well. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Ackerman. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Ackerman. Your attention,
new pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit.
Number 36, Yusmeiro Petit.
Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. For Freeman, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Nick Markakis. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable, even 0-1.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen
Leading up for the
Piscotty.
A's.
He'll try and do what he can
Right
to work
fielder,
toward cutting into this
Stephen
big deficit.
Piscotty.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
There's the good knuckle curve, a ball and a strike. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy. You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their braking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Stephen Piscotty becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Matt Olson stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. He pulls this one into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding in once again, Matt Chapman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move
Second
up.
baseman, number 16.
Digging in now, Colton Wong. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In the dirt here, and he's safe. And no advance. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Catcher.
Into the box now.
Begley.
From the stretch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Johan Camacho, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
No one out with a runner at second. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
The 2-2 one more time. Sent on the ground out to second. Wong has it, 1 away. Stepping up now, Ezekiel Carrera. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Ezekiel Carrera.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Ball.
1-1.
And down 1-1.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Wong. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
The batter, number 13.
Into the box now,
Shortstop,
Nick Ahmed. He'll
Nick
try and start
Ahmed.
things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the
Your attention,
RBI
please.
ground ball.
Now pitching
Joe
for the Athletics.
Jimenez comes on
Number
to pitch now,
77.
hoping for better results
Joe
than the other
Jimenez.
arms that they've run out there in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one. So coming to the plate, Robbie Grossman.
Leading
He's
off
singled
for the
in 2
Athletics.
trips to the plate thus
Left
far.
fielder, Robbie
First pitch of the at-bat
Grossman.
on its way. Popped up, calling for it, Camacho, 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Marcus
shortstop.
Semien. He's 1 for
Marcus
2 in the ball game.
Semien.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with
Center
1
fielder,
away.
Number 8. Harrison
Stepping in, Harrison Bayer. Drilled to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Shin-Soo Choo at the
Up next
plate
for
now.
Oakland.
No hits in 3
Designated
tries
hitter.
so far. He's struck out
Shin.
once.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Atlanta, number 34, A.J. Minton.
Chad
Hitting for the
Pinder
Athletics.
will get the call to pinch
Number
hit here, and he'll
18.
find he has a couple of runners aboard.
Pinder.
Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder,
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a check.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Ender Inciarte. On the night, he's 2 for 4
Leading
with a
off with
pair
the
of
Braves.
singles. Ready
Center
to deliver.
fielder,
Here's the
number
first
11.
pitch.
Ender
And a good idea to hold off
Inciarte.
on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Stepping into the box, Ozzy Alvis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball to the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Grossman arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman,
2
number
doubles
5.
for him to this point in the game.
Freddie Freeman.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Wong is there to second for one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
The left fielder, number
So
24.
digging in now, Ronald Ackerman. And it's a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times. And a ball 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1. 2 out with the man at first. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. At the plate, Matt Olson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Matt Chapman. No hits in 3 tries so far. Sean Carlisle comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball. 1 out, nobody on. Tough slider down low for a strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Curveball that time, not even close. And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in, Colton Wong. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2 to the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. 2 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Grossman is there. He's got it 1 away. Now batting, Johan Camacho. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Late that time for a strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. Ready now, Brian McCann. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Comes set with the 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Now at the plate, Josh Fegley. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting,
number 46
fielder,
will take the ball now
Robbie
as the new pitcher.
Grossman. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Atlanta, number 46.
Line towards center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Stepping into the box, Marcus Semien. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 on its way. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
The second for 1 on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves: 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Athletics, 1 run on 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.